We on part two of Why Did I Leave the Streets? On the official Trell Craft Dreams and Money Motivation CEO YouTube channel. Please forgive me, I got sinus. They say if you live in Memphis for all your life, eventually you're gonna have sinus. So I got sinus today, but man, we're gonna push through. We're gonna keep putting the content out. I'm in a good mood, life good. We gotta get YouTube 2 minutes before we turn up. Please bear with me. If you really just gotta go and get to the content, go to the 2 minute marker. But we're gonna talk about why the Trell Craft leave the streets. Then we're gonna talk a little bit about some more things. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a couple clips. So please stay tuned. In the meantime, follow me on all social media at Trell Craft. You know what I'm talking about? Welcome to Trellisy. For sure. Welcome to Trellisy. So this is the Dreams of Money CEO podcast. Home of the Memphis OG Speak Song, home of the Who is Trell Craft story. So let's get to it. This is the second clip of Why Did I Leave the Streets. So when I'm around 29, in my late 20s, I'm paying attention to the streets. Just lost a couple family members to gun violence. Man, there's a lot of people losing their life who trapping at this time. Real certified trappers, real dope boys was losing their life around 2007, 08, 09, 2010 to 2011, 2012. This is when the street dudes who was really getting money started getting targeted and basically started losing their life. Like jealousy, hate. You know what I'm talking about? So keep jealousy and hate away from you. For real, it's contagious. It's not a good thing. So I'm in my late 20s. I'm paying attention to business. I'm starting to see what I really want to do with my life. I'm seeing life through a different perception, a different light now. I'm understanding what Big Bro was telling me that the streets ain't for nobody. So it took me a minute to understand these type of things. I had gotten to reading. I'm an advocate reader. I'm a real good reader. I'm a real good listener. I'm a good person who understands. Is I went to college and one of my minors was journalism. So I'm big on words. I still got 20, 30 shoe boxes full of just writing, from raps to poetry to movies to plays. I always been a writer. So I'm paying attention to life. And decide I want to be in business. But things don't move as fast as just because you say you want to do something. Things don't move as fast for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, the high power, God, is got to move some things out your life, got to get you prepared for certain situations. That's why I said I'm happy I didn't make it in the NFL or make it rapping early, because I wasn't prepared for this type of success. I was too street, even though I wasn't trying to be street. I would have made the wrong moves, and people would have lost their life, and people would have went to jail behind it. And so I'm thankful for that. Well, back at the story at hand, I started paying attention to my homeboys and family members constantly losing their life or going to jail, and I'm counting up the money. The money didn't add up. The money wasn't adding up. You go to jail, you bought 2-3 cars, you still ain't bought a house. You probably working with a 10, 15 piece, maybe a 20 at the most. And now you gotta go do 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. That didn't calculate to me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm paying attention in my late 20s, early 30s. Then I have a daughter. So when I had my daughter, it messed my head up. Like, I gotta get this money. 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 And that's how I felt for a long time. I gotta get this money. And I jumped back in the streets for a little minute. But I was noticing that the streets just wasn't the same. Like the streets wasn't the same. Like it was no love, no loyalty, no like the youth. I noticed that the youth in 2014, 15, 16 didn't have no loyalty to they mamas, they daddies, they uncles, they brothers. Like I'm watching young dudes talk about robbing they mama, robbing they daddy, robbing they uncles, they aunties. Not just young dudes, niggas who my age. They was doing it too. So I'm looking at it like this too cutthroat. I don't even feel like dealing with this just for some money. Like I don't feel like watching everybody just to get some money. So I decided I'm done with this street shit. I had already put it up, but I thought maybe I could jump back in it. But it wasn't worth it to me. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't worth it to me. And I seen niggas go in and out of penitentiary 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times because it's worth it to them. Me, I'm an independent thinker. Me, I gotta be smart. I gotta be in my own brain. You know what I'm talking about? I can't follow no trends. I can't let no other nigga control or dictate what I do. So I had to move smart, and an incident happened where a little homie, I felt like he was trying to set me up, and I put in my mind the things I was gonna do to him and whoever got in the way if he tried to play with me, and it was a lot of unpleasant things, and so that day there, when I knew what was gonna come from him playing with me. And this dude got family and friends who I love, you know what I'm saying? But when you got that street mentality, it's like Pooh Shiesty said, like, if you don't love me, man, you don't care about me and my family, man, F you and your family. That's how I go in the streets. So I wanted to let go of that street mentality. I don't want to have that type of mentality where if you say F me and my family, F you and your family, I don't want to hurt no innocent people. So that day there, I decided to change my life. Like after all this street stuff, it ain't worth it. Ain't some little young stupid idiot playing ain't worth me doing 1,000,000 years in the penitentiary, and I got family depending on me. I got a daughter depending on me. Like now, if I see some foolishness, I see some lame business, I see a setup move, I just can get out the way. But if you see it coming, it gets serious and it's gonna get dangerous. But that's why I got on my shirt just showing you that I'm fresh every day. But ain't nothing wrong with getting a job, ain't nothing wrong with having a job, ain't nothing wrong with starting a business, ain't nothing wrong with being a worker. I seen a janitor become a big boss and make millions a year. I done seen a shoe scrubber become a millionaire and make several million a year. So it ain't never what you do. It ain't never what you do, is how you do it. So we're gonna go out like that. Trell Craft, 100. Now we're gonna take it back old school. 100. Man, hit the like, comment, subscribe. This is why Trell Craft left the streets. Part 2, and we out.